What is going on, everyone? KM Dolph back for your weekly installment of Transport Fever 2 in this Dream Island series. Before we get into anything today, please make sure you leave a like on this video as hard as you possibly can. Comment your suggestions for things you'd like to see moving forward in this series, or to have things named after you as part of this ongoing series. Like and follow me on Facebook as always, and subscribe to this YouTube channel if you have not already, and click the notification bell so you can keep up to date with all things KM Dolph. Now with that, you will notice that first and foremost I am speaking a little bit quieter today. That's because little man is sleeping. So I will be a little bit quieter than usual in my usual colourful voice. It's a little bit more today. But what we're going to get into today, continuing on with this series, is we are going to build a number of things if the time permits. We are going to, as I zoom out here of David W. Town, we're going to build a little freight port over here for trains. We're then going to run a line out to here, cross it over here, and run it all the way out to here to go and get this wood and this construction material. So we'll build that. Then we will find a way to get a freight service up and running, so that we can run things all the way up here, up through the corresponding line, up into there, to be able to drop stuff off into there, get it all the way down into Huppadook, and then obviously transport it away where it is needed, where we will have multiple trains running from different areas and different reasons. And that will all be fun and good in due course. One other thing I am going to aim to do, if time permits, is I will fix up Deerstock and Smithville with their own individual freight stations, drop-off services, and what have you. The only thing I won't do that for is food, because food is already here for the trucking service to pick up, and there's already an abundance of it. So I will in turn increase the trucking demand. Smithfield Food Services. Let's just quickly have a Guernsey at this one, and then we're going to go. Oh, hello, new year, new stuff. Renfrews, DCS class shunters, a passenger vessel type boat thing, a plane, and fish bowl. That's alright, we like that. What have we got at the moment for these? So we're currently using the Studebakers, which is them. They hold 16, and you hold 13. So we're going to stick with them for now, because that's all there is. There isn't any more. However, we are going to clone these. And there you go. That's how we're going to do that. So we're going to get into all of that today. I've already got a freight station over here. Pretty sure I have one over here. I do not, so I will need to fix that promptly. And I will also endeavour to double track this line, because it's going to need it, because there's going to be multiple trains running on multiple different roads. And then I did have another idea for getting rid of this and doing some sort of weird and wonderful, amazing looking thing out here, where I have a duver down there, have some line, have all the corresponding track. I can run my train lines out and along that, so it's not going to impede, and I think that that would look really, really awesome. So if I get time today, I will do that. If not the end of the world. But guys, what we will do is we will get straight into everything, and we will do it right after the intro.
It's all the same when you're out of your mind, changing colors to hide from the blistering lights. They still burn in my...
Okay, we're now back from the intro, still here at David W. Town. Now what we are going to do promptly is we are going to hit the pause button, because that's just what we need to do. What I am then going to do is I'm going to configure this station, and I'm going to find some platformage in the ways of cargo. 1 and 2. I think that's what I needed. Yes, it is what I needed. Now I just need to put some track in. Now you're going to get 2 nice little pieces of track there. The other configuring I needed to do was not a platform, a cargo building. That's what I need. That's what I need. I need that. Oh, the good thing is I can build one right there. That should be fine. No, that's the Nord warehouse. No, we don't want that. Can I have that back? Thank you very much. That's going to cause collisions. That's going to cause collisions. That one will work. Yeah, that can go there, because that should still give me what I need for the station itself. Yes, yes it will. Okay, that's good. So then what that will allow me to do is that will allow me to build my little train line that I want to build and go all the way out and over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to start building. And we're going to go, we're not going to have catenaries because I'm just going to run steamies, because steamies are fun. We like steamies. And then we're going to branch you out here and make you into double, because we're going to double track it, because it's what you do. You're going to go to there, and then you're going to follow promptly, and then you're going to break away from here, and you're going to come along and do, I don't know, some sort of a weird and wonderful thing that I want you to do. Nah. Yeah, I don't mind that. Doesn't look too nasty. It does take it down on a bit of a loop, but that's equally okay. Yeah, I can live with that. I can definitely live with that. Yep. There's a little bit of a lump in the... Oh, Jesus. Yeah, alright, let's fix this promptly. There you go. Alright, let's fix this up with some highway road. You're going with this apparently. Now, what can I do here? What will the game allow me to do without looking too horrid? Bit of a lump in the track. Too much. Too much. It doesn't give me any lump in the track. Oh wait, yes it does. Look at that. Oh. Now, you're going to do all sorts of weird and wonderful things that I don't want you to do. Ugh. Ugh. None of that's going to work. Well, that's annoying. Okay. What we'll have to do then is we'll have to go back even further. And we'll make the bridge start from there. And then we're going to have to bring it in from maybe there. I don't know. Right, how does that make the thing look? Oh, look at that. No massive lump in the track. Yeah, okay. What are you doing, game? Come on, don't be mean. Give me that which I want. Wow, the game just crashed. Okay, we're now back after a 5-minute, well, what's nearly been 7 minutes after the game decided to reluctantly crash on me. But we're still here. Still here, still going. And it's all looking pretty good at the moment. I have gone a little bit further. Now, what are you having a malfunction about? Right, so you go to there. Right, now what? Yep, that looks fine. It's going to make you do a bit of a loopy, but that's alright, I don't mind that. Which means you guys are going to have to be careful, that's all. Oh, That looks insane. I actually don't mind that at all. Alright, you go to there. You come out to there. Yeah, no, I don't mind this bit. You can have a bit of a bridge. You can have some bridge. Yep, that looks a little bit nicer and flatter. I don't like that bit though. What kind of a bridge do we want? I don't want that one because I don't like that. I don't want that because I don't like that. You know what? Let's just go with an oldie. Yep, that's fine. Equally okay. Equally okay and equally acceptable. Yep, and then you're going to make your way. Make your way. Buildings. I need a terminal of some description. 120. Single track. Standard track. No catenaries. And then you need to... where were you going to connect up to? You were going to go up here somewhere, weren't you? Well, yeah, that would make sense for you to go somewhere here, surely. You know what? Let's just plonk you there. Because I can always fix the road to work around you. That's a bit better. Now you connect up to that one and that one. That's great. I just need to organise my bits and pieces for that. And that will be equally fine. Building. Let's do a quick little drop off thing here. That will be acceptable. Way you can drop that stuff off there. Yep, that will work. And then what we can do is we'll grab our rail line, grab the rail network back. Alright, that's that sorted. Alright, you get to go there. Set up some signalage along the way. This all looks nice. Because there will be multiple trains running up and down this. Because it just seems like the thing to do. Yep, and then whack another one here. And here. And then we'll whack Whack one right there, and whack one right there. So that way they just sort of avoid each other that little bit more. Yeah, that looks good. And that will organise all of that for me. I can organise my trucks to go and pick up all the stone from in here. I will need a little Duvalaki for that. What one am I going to... I'm just going to have to use one of these things. Have a nice big rounded one. Right, what can I do here? Oh, I can easily do one of them. Ha 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 ha. Hi. One terminal just for trucks. Country connections, entries are a point. Connection length, I don't care. No. Just do what you're supposed to do, you bloody thing. That's fine. We want lighting, we want footpath connection. Do we want a fence? Yeah, go with fence. Asphalt is fine. Yeah, we'll do that. Go with that. Yeah, that looks the part. That'll get all the stone on it. Trucks can come in, do their bit, and off they go. Yeah, giddy up. Okay, so then, what we then need... Oh, I didn't think about that. There's going to have to be a link. There's going to have to be a link in the track at a point or another. Right, can I make this work? Yes. You will have to be double slipped. You will have to be double slipped. Means you're going to go a bit slower, but whatever. Just means that trains can get onto you from this little thing that I'm going to have set up over here. Right, so that's done. The last thing we'll do today is we'll sort out this new little siding do that I'm going to do for the whole entire line network, including the Huppadook deer stock aspect. So what we'll do then is we'll move on to the next station, which is Huppadook. We're going to get rid of you. You, my friend, were a great idea while you lasted. Now, that's going to have to go. For now. I'm also going to have to get rid of this. For now. Until I can make my line work in the ways that I need to make things work. No, 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 no. I need you on that side, please. There you go. That's for you. And then I need the other side. There you go. Right, that's you done. Then I need a very quick diamond crossing in here. Oh, yes. That will work. So now I can effectively get anything I want onto the Smithville, Deerstock, Huppadook, Liamsville line, as long as it starts at Smithville or Deerstock. And yeah, that'll work quite well. But the Catanari's only come to a point. The only thing I might do is I might just... I wonder, is that going to hinder me at all? What if I do this? Can I just do you to a point? Yes. There you go. At that point, they will stop. And that doesn't look stupid because it's not just poking out the end of the station. Catanari's will stop at a point. Lovely. Ooh, I like that. This is looking good. Okay, so that's that bit done. Now, the next thing that needs to happen is that can come off of that. And then we can start building this double track aspect. And that can come into there like... Oh, that one there. Yep, that, perfect. And then we can start building our double track out to here. Now that we're going to be making a lot of money. Don't you do it to me again, game. I haven't pushed any buttons. Don't break. Very good. Right, end you. Right, you can come to there. Thank you very much. You can then do the first junction to there. Can then do the second one to there. Yes, this is going to work lovely. You know what? I'm not that bothered by that because I was going to rearrange deer stock anyway and have not that there. Alright, let's configure. So what I need to do first and foremost is I want to organise you with Spanish Duva because you're a goober. Right, I want you, you, and you. That's passenger, passenger, cargo. There you go, now you got cargo. Then what I need to do is I need to delete you. Yeah, I know. Don't get upset with me. Don't be a bad game. Alright, we need track. Firstly. There you go. Now we got track. Now we're going to have platform. There you go. Now don't you people get upset with me, right? Let's revel in the madness. Put you there. Then we'll put two of you there because that looks kind of cool. There's nothing else I can put on the platform to make it look cool. No, there's not. Right, so you've now got access to that. You've got access to all of that. And that fits in literally like that. So that's kind of cool. I'm glad that that's happened the way that it has. Right, so next up. We'll hook you up to that main line. We're then going to delete you. Because I'm going to need to organise. Get deleted out to a point. And then we're going to have to double track this section as well. So you'll come in probably that way. You will need one of these duvas right out the front of the station. I won't be building any train that is longer than this thing permits. Yep. And then, so if you're going to come in there and you're going to go out this way, you lot can just do this. Ah! Nope. Very good. We need to delete that. Just a signal. I only want the single. There we go. There, thank you very much. Right, grab you. Can I put you onto here? Promptly. Yes, I can. I can then grab this and do that promptly. Lovely. That looks pretty good. Then we can whirl this all the way around here. Yep, wave it all around there. Come all the way out here. Make this look pretty. Although, to be fair, I don't know why I've just double-tracked all of this, because I don't really need to. Because nothing... Oh, no, because there'll be trains running in every direction, so... It's not a bad thing that I've done it, I just probably didn't need to. Alright, train, you're in my way. You need to move promptly. Thank you very much. Now, I'm probably going to have to delete this thing. Excuse me, Mr. Signal, can I delete you? Thanks. You're too kind. Yeah, because what it might be easy to do, it might be easy to run the freight trains in the opposite direction. Start at Liamsville, then go all the way out to here, then back to Deerstock, then back into Huppadook. As opposed to running every train in the same direction, it might be wise to run something in a different direction. Alright, you can go out to there. And then we'll grab you. And we'll bring you into there. You then got the option to run out there if you need to, because that is that, and then that is that. It's almost like it was meant to be. That can go there. That can go there. There's already one there, so I don't need anything more. The only thing I have to do is probably go out here and go, you know, you guys are probably going to need a little something anyway. Now, I need to figure out why the game's having a conniption at me. What we'll do is we'll give right of way to passenger train services that are going in any way which direction. What's your problem? Huppadook Branchline. What's wrong with you? Why are you only running down that one track when you don't really need to, buggerlugs? Hey? Alright, well what we'll do, say you can calm your farm, so we'll whack you there, right? Then we'll whack another one out there, like so, right? And then we're going to delete this, because it doesn't need to be there. And we'll come back in here, and we'll go hiya and hiya. And then we'll come out here and we'll delete you. You can get deleted. Then we'll go hiya and hiya. Autosave's doing its thing. Thank you, autosave, for saving me in that way that you do. Yep, yep. And then... Yep. And that's good. So why are you having conniptions? Because you're going to the wrong platform at the Deerstock. But why are you having conniption at the Deerstock when you don't need to be having conniptions at the Deerstocks? When you can easily Huppadook to Liamsville, Huppadook to Deerstock. Alright, let's get rid of you. Once you've been to Huppadook, why don't you go to the platform? And then once you've been to Smithville, you're coming in on the passenger platform. So I'm not understanding your indefinite conniption here. Why are you having such drama? There you go, you're not anymore. That should do you just fine. Alright, so we should have everything set up the way we want it now. Yes, we can run that down that way. He can continue running his little train that he's running, and that should be fine. Not 100% sure why you're going in that direction. That might be why you're having a conniption. Right, you need to nick off and go in the other direction, Sunshine. Because you're on the wrong platform. Alright, let's fix him up real quick. Right, now you can come into Huppadook. As long as you come in on the right line. Oh look, that wasn't hard, was it? There you go. And now you're off again. Wonderful. That's all happened a lot better than I had expected. So, now, we've got the hookup from David W. Town now to practically everywhere on the line. Deerstock and Smithville have got their own freight stations at the ready. I just need to build freight ports for them. And that will be easily done. What I will do first, though, before I get that stuff set up, I might do that in preparation for my next video. Because I don't think we're going to get there today, because we're already at 30 minutes. It's going to take me longer than 10 minutes to set up Deerstock and Smithville. So, let's get... Hang on. Let's get rid of them first off. Let's go and build some trains, because they're always fun. Alright, let's start by making a building of the thing that it is that we need. That looks kind of cool, but we're not going to have it. Standard high-speed catenaries. Yeah, so we got all this nonsense, which we don't really need. Now, I am quite content to put this down here, mainly because I think it will look cool. It will, however, need to meet ground level. Is that ground level? That is about as close to ground level as I think I'm going to get, without making it look like there's raised ground here. You know what, I'm actually kind of content to leave that building where it is, but I can't. Yeah, so that can sit there like that. Now the one thing I have realised that I have done goofed with this is I can go ahead and delete that second train line, but passenger station, because for simplicity of everything, this side needs to be a freight platform for freight to head up the mountain. So that, my friends, is exactly what it is going to be. And then I'll run the other line off of here, which makes more sense. And then what we can do is, once I've got this whole network of track and line and whatever else have you, yep, so that can all go there. And then this can come in here as well. You know what? That can come into there. This will come out here at a point. Now, you will need to be catenarized all the way up to your door frame. No. Did I catenarize you? No. Can I fix you? No. I will have to delete you. Because as per usual, I did do the goof. But there you go, I can easily put that back into place, and that's fine. Now what this allows me to do is, this allows me to build all manner of sidings and stuff down there, and I could even build one or two out this side as well and make it into some sort of a beautiful collaboration of tracks and whatnot, and you know, all that exciting stuff. So I'm going to do that promptly, if the game will let me. I don't want catenaries for this, thank you very much. Oh, dear gods, no. I thought that was going to look great, and then it was going to look great until it didn't. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, and that will hopefully conclude that. How's that look? Yep, that looks pretty good. So I can put a whole bunch of stuff up here. I could also veer this one out here and do a bunch of stuff there. But for now, that looks pretty good. Right, let's buy a train. So we can start getting some stuff happening. We're going to have to buy multiple trains, aren't we? Meh. Alright, well the first thing I need is an electric number to go up and over the mountain. So, what am I currently... I'm using these things, aren't I? The light electric express loco is the first to be equipped with trucks. So I'm going to need you. They go 125k an hour. So the natural obvious thing to go with here is going to be nappies. If I can find nappies that will do 125 kilometers an hour. Which I'm sure we've got at this particular point. No, 80k an hour. Okay. 80k. 80k. Nappies. Give me more nappies. There they are. 120. That'll do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to have to be 6 because only these stations are 120 meters long. So it's going to have to be that. We're going to go for the old... No, we don't need that much, mate. Just $10 million will do. Oh, no. I'm going to need more than that. Alright, that's fine. Just give me $15 million. I got you. Very good. I'll put you on a line. Gonna have to create a new one. So, you will stop here. You will then stop here. You will then come into Huppadook and stop there. you will then go back into Ashen Vale, and then you will make your way back into David W. Town. Yeah, because that's all you're going to do. You're just here to transport stuff up and down the mountain, sunshine. Yeah, that doesn't look half bad. I like it. Simple but effective. Now I need a steam train to do my hard yakka work down in the other realm. I mean, the easiest answer for me is these things, because they do go 97 kilometers an hour and they've got some amount of pull. Cargo doesn't need to be the big nappies, it just needs to be the 80 kilometer an hour nappies. Still good. Back down to mediocre. That's not terrible. Surprisingly, I am not upset with that. 64 capacity is also equally not terrible. Alright, back into here. Give me the $10 million dues. There you go. I only need one of them for now, so that's not like it's a huge dilemma for anybody. What we'll do is we'll start you over in Smithville, at the Smithville plant. We'll then send you into Deerstock at the Deerstock thing. Then, there you go, now that you've picked up on that, you'll then stop in here, but platform 2 preferably, and then you're going to make your merry way out here, and then you're going to come back in through here. And then you'll start your train trek all over again. Yeah, I think that will work quite nicely. It doesn't matter that there's one train just going through one section of station, because this isn't a main line, this is all branch line. So what we can do is we'll just call this the Branchline freight. Branchline freight it is. This is the what's it called? The Helix freight, because I'll know what that is. All it means now is this poor little tank engine bugger. Look at him. Here he is. In all of his glory. He is going to have to climb the mountain. Good luck to you, sunshine. He's off. And there you go. The last thing I will do today is I'm going to... Oh, I've got to fix up this highway. Lol. Hello, New Year. What have we got? Anything fun? Ooh. New stuff there. And the Bedford. Yes. Bedford's good. We like Bedford. Alright. So you've just had like the world's biggest conniption over that. Can't for the life of me think why. But what I do need to do, I do need to build some element here of, well, highway robbery. I mean, we can do a bridge. I don't really want to do a bridge, but it also is the thing that probably makes the most amount of sense at this junction. Alright, so you are going to have to come up. Ah, crap, really? You're really going to look like absolute trash for me? Why? It just seems like a really unnecessary bridge that doesn't need to be there. Now, you won't let me do that because that's there. Alright, well, what if I quickly delete these? Can I do a delete? Give me delete. And you, give me delete. There you go. So what if? Let's try this. If I go all the way up to here, like that. Yep, right. Yep. Gotcha. So you're not going to let me build on that section of track. That is fascinating. Alright, well. What if we came down here over a straight? What if this little windy bit wasn't a windy bit anymore? And what if we did this? What if we came down from here and went, okay, well, I see what you're doing there, Sunshine. I like your way of thinkings. No, so you're still not going to do it. Why? Why are you determined to make my life absolute... Oh, here you go. Yeah, a little bit of a bump. It doesn't... Oh, no, it does. Ah! No matter what I do, this is going to cause me grief. Right. What if we just go straight over the top? You give me bump in the track. But you don't give me horrendous bump in the track. It's enough bump in the track that I could live with. Yeah, right, go with that. And then we'll curve you back up here so you can meet up here with your little friend. Gonna give yourself a little bit of a pat on the back there, Gerald. Right. Then you can go from there to there. Now you got yourself a nice little bridge. Then you can curve around this way. Yeah, and then you can make your way onto that. And you are done. There you go. It's going to be the world's curviest little number, but, you know, at this point, I'm sort of like, you know, whatever. There's not really ever going to be any traffic going that way, so they're going to pretty much have right of way. So that does make my life a little bit easier. Then what I wanted to do up here is I did want to upgrade all this right quick, which the game is going to let me do, surprisingly. Right, you can go all the way up to there, because that's going to look amazing. And then you, my friend, can have the dust upgrade, and then you've got that all the way out till Christmas. Was that a steam train I just heard go into a tunnel? Yes, it was. Steam train has made it up the mountain. Let's watch him quickly go down here. Ah, he's already at the bottom. How rude. Yep, he's already made it down to here. Let's watch him go through here. Little section, little section. Here we go. Go, son. Why are you having a conniption? Shouldn't you just be going... Ah, it's because your line's mucked up. See, there you go. You were having a conniption. Passenger train has arrived. Is that enough line? Yep. Wonderful. And that's now him out there. So there you go. We've now got freight service to run between Deerstock, Smithville, Huppadook and Liamsville, which is fantastic. At some stage I will have to organise some sort of a trucking network for any oil that I can get in, but at the moment, I know, I've got oil over here at Deerstock. Well, that's fascinating. That should be a very easy run in for trucks. Just to run some trucks up there, run it back, run it in, run it back. That'll be a nice, easy service for old mate. But to be fair, I would probably... I wouldn't even need to run a dedicated line, because it's really, other than food going out, there isn't really anything for... yeah, there's nothing really there for him to worry about. Now you're doing a lot more food than what you can handle. That's fascinating. Yep, don't mind me, folks. Just a freight train coming through. Yep, don't mind me at all. Yep, he's off to do his business. He'll have to stop and wait for him to get past that set of points. Oh, but would you look at that? How did you pick up... Did you legitimately just pick up food? How did you get food? Oh, it's because it's getting dropped off over here. Ha! No. Yeah, you're getting dropped off there. That's how that happens. Well, that's utterly hilarious. The only thing I haven't set up is, as I said, the corresponding... Because what I'll be able to do, now that that's a train doing that business, is I can effectively just organise for... I can keep this thing up and running, because this is just going to be a drop-off for them. But I can effectively just get the trucks to drop this off here. And that will be... fine. I don't need a train to come in here to do that, because that will then take away from this. And all I'll do is organise a 2-street thing. One that'll just drop off to the township here, the other one will drop off for this. And that will be fine. Very good. That all sounds like it's going to work to me. Guys, that is going to do it for today. I'm at the 50-minute mark. I know I've gone over, as per usual. I'm terrible at this, and I promise I will get better eventually. 88 people already on board. Earthed. How are you getting full loads? That's crazy. Wow. I'm also at the point now where I could actually afford to buy bigger and better trains for this branch line, which I'm going to do in the next episode. Because we're getting... I mean, look at this. We're getting big numbers now, so we can afford to get rid of the Annie and Clarabelle coaches, I think. And we can start organising some bigger fish. We like bigger fish. I did put trams on this line, didn't I? Oh yeah, steam tram. 1 and 11. Apparently you got more people than what you can handle, so here you go, have some... Not enough money. Oh, there you go. Just give me $1 million. Thank you. Now you can clone. There you go. Have some more. You can't, can never have enough tram, considering there's 55 of you that want to go places. And you've got 47 people wanting to get out of there. But yes, guys, that will do it for today. Next episode, we will continue on with everything in all of its greatness. I don't know what we're going to do yet. Oh, yes, we do. We've got to get this bit up and running. There's no train on it, and there's no trucks doing that nonsense. So we will endeavour to do that first thing next episode. And then we'll also spend some time making this look pretty. There's way too many passengers on this for one train. So let's, before we go, let's double venture this. puppy. Yes, let's double venture the puppy. Client, not enough money. Rude. Boom. Not enough money with $10 million. Alright, fine. Go to 20. Now will you clone? Yes, you will. Very good. Here comes train number 2. But there you go. Guys, again, thank you very much for watching. And as we watch this little Swiss number do its gig, I will see you for the next installment in this Transport Fever 2 Dream Island series. Take care, everyone.